Hi guys, it's Matthew here. Back. I don't know why my camera keeps freezing. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. Today in this episode, guys, I'm going to be giving you guys my top 5 picks for the best Pixar movies. As a matter of fact, I actually thought about doing this video with the release of Inside Out 2. I haven't seen it yet, so don't spoil it for me down below in the comments section, as a matter of fact, but I am going to go see it tomorrow afternoon, and also tomorrow evening I will be posting a video of the top 5 my top 5 picks for the worst Pixar movies, as a matter of fact, so be sure you stay tuned for that as well, as a matter of fact. But with that said, though, guys, be sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends, because that'd really help out my channel greatly. And also, guys, those of you guys that are new to the channel, I do more than just movies and physical media related content. I also do Lego related stuff. I play video games. I do all sorts of stuff like that, guys. So if that kind of stuff is your speed to watch on YouTube, guys, please make sure you go watch a couple of my other videos. Give a couple of my other videos a chance, guys. And if you do end up liking this channel, guys, please make sure you hit that red subscribe button. But most importantly, press that notification bell so you don't say anything in the future. And those of you guys that are not new to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you go subscribe right after this video, guys. So without any further ado, guys, enjoy the video. Let's get started here. Okay, so coming in at number 5, I have to give it to Up. So now, a lot of people love this movie, and I am one of many who love this who loves this movie, and I would feel a lot of hated myself if I didn't put this as a top 5 Pixar movie, because this movie is very, very uplifting, and I really do think that it's a great movie. The storyline is beautiful. The animation is absolutely stunning. And all of these characters that we get introduced to, like Kevin and Doug, both of those characters are probably they're probably top 10 Pixar characters for me at least. But then we have probably like one of the best Pixar villains in this movie, Charles Mutz. I really do like Charles Mutz as well, and yeah, this I really love this story. It's a nice family-friendly story. You have a little bit of a rom-com in there when Ellie and Carl get together, and then and yeah, just the storyline in this movie just gets me every time, and the character development in this movie is really well done as well. Coming in at number 4, I have to give it to the first Cars. So for some reason, people put the Cars movies a lot lower down when it comes to Pixar, and I don't understand why people dislike the Cars movies so much. Personally, I enjoy them, as a matter of fact. I love the Cars movies, and I love the Toy Story movies as well. And that's because those were 2 of my jams as I was growing up. When I've been a fan of both of those ever since I was a toddler. And same thing goes for Shrek and Madagascar. But those are separate from Pixar, but still, those are two other big animated franchises with the Cars and the Toy Story movies that I grew up watching and loving, as a matter of fact. And yes, I love the first Cars. I really enjoyed the first Cars as well. And I've been wanting them to do a fourth Cars movie, but we don't know if that's actually going to happen. But I hope it does one day, though. And yeah, I really do like I like how it's different from some other Pixar movies, and this is another one that just has a really good storyline. It has an interesting concept. They have like a different world that's cars instead of people. That's one of the big major reasons on why I like this movie, on why I like the Cars movie so much. And yes, I hope they do a fourth one because I think this movie needs a fourth one at least. Coming in at number 3, I have to give it to Cars 3. So now Cars 3 is actually my favorite of all the Cars movies. And I think, and that is because I like how this movie improves over the first two movies. You got the Demolition Derby cars with Miss Fritter. I like Miss Fritter a lot. I actually think she's pretty funny. And then, yeah, there's just a lot of great moments in the third Cars movie that works for me. And yeah, I love all the new characters in here with the demolition cars, Mr. Sterling, although Mr. Sterling ends up being a jerk, but still I really do like his character in this movie. Same thing with Smokey, River Scott, Junior Moon, and Willie's Part Stormer Nash. All four of those characters are old timer cars that raced with Doc Hudson, and I like how we get a little bit more backstory for Doc before he came to Radiator Springs and his whole racing career. It's sad that he passed away, but I think the reason why they killed Doc off is because the guy that voiced him, Paul Newman, I think he passed away before Cars 2 came out. And so I think that's why they killed off Doc, but still, Doc Hudson was a great character in the first Cars movie, and I like how we get more backstory on him before he came to Radiator Springs. And yeah, I just love this is just my favorite story of all the Cars movies, and then introducing like all the new characters in Cars 3. And yeah, just the extra background information that we get about Doc Hudson, I really like too as well. But so yeah, I love Cars 3. I got to see this movie in theaters, and yes, this is my favorite of all the Cars movies. Coming in at number 2, my runner-up is going to be Lightyear. So now, I know this is a little controversial because I actually hear a lot of people put this as the worst Toy Story movie, and people have it lower than the top 10 on their Pixar ranking. So now for Lightyear, I enjoyed this movie, and the reason why I enjoyed this movie so much is because is because I actually think the animation in this movie is stunning. The storyline is very well developed as well. The character development's really well with all of these characters. Yeah, I actually hear people say these are characters that you like or you hate them. And personally, I really enjoyed all of these characters. And what I like even more about this movie is that it's a sci-fi adventure. And if you guys have followed me for any determined amount of time on the channel, you guys know that I really like sci-fi and fantasy movies, and I feel like this specific movie was a great sci-fi adventure, and in my opinion, it's the second best Toy Story movie, and I know that's a little bit of a hot take as well. But before I get to my number one, as a matter of fact, be sure to share your top 5 Pixar animated movies down below in the comments section. And my picks are not the right picks. These are just my picks for the top 5, and I would love to see yours. But also, before I reveal my my number one, I have a few honorable mentions: Monsters Inc. and Monsters University, the first Toy Story, Onward. I love Onward. I thought it was a great movie. And then Cars 2. Those are my only honorable mentions. I love all the Cars movies the same, but the second one is definitely the worst out of all 3 of the Cars movies. I will 100% agree with you guys, but personally, I like Cars 2 though. Alright, my number one, my favorite Pixar movie, and probably my favorite of the Toy Story movies, is Toy Story 4. So now, I know this is a little bit of a controversial pick and a hot take, but for me, personally, I think Toy Story 4 is the best Toy Story movie and the best Pixar movie because I understood why they did a 4th movie. So, if you guys everybody knows that Andy went off to college in the 3rd Toy Story movie, but the reason why they did a 4th movie about evolving around Bonnie was because after they finished up Andy's story, Woody still had some story to finish off, so they did one more movie to finish off his story. And because of that, I think they capped off Woody's story very well with this 4th movie. And I don't know why they're doing a 5th Toy Story movie, because I feel like we don't really need a 5th Toy Story movie. I feel like they should just stick with the 4 movies and maybe do another spin-off if they could, as a matter of fact. But I'm very anxious to see how they're gonna do Toy Story 5 though. But yeah, with Toy Story 4, like I said, I think it caps off Woody's story very well, and I like all the new characters that we get introduced to, just like in Cars 3. Like, I do like the villain Gabby Gabby, and then the dummies are pretty fun too, and then we got Duck and Bunny as well. And I love the return of Bo Peep coming back to the Toy Story movies. I was happy that they did that, and I really liked that they brought her back to be with Woody, so they could try to get Forky back. And as a character, I really do like Forky as well. And yeah, this movie is just a great movie in my opinion, and it's probably going to be the best Toy Story movie in my opinion, and the best Pixar movie for a little bit. As a matter of fact, I'm not so sure if anything would top this movie. As a matter of fact. But so yeah, guys, those are just my top 5 picks for the best Disney Pixar movies, as a matter of fact. Remember to share your picks down below in the comment section, as a matter of fact, and be sure you stay tuned because tomorrow I will be posting my top 5 bottom tier Pixar movies, as a matter of fact, so be sure you all stay tuned for that as well. But with that said though, guys, be sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends because that'd really help out my channel greatly. And also, guys, those of you guys that are new to the channel, I do more than just movies and physical media related content. I also do Lego related stuff. I play video games. I do all sorts of stuff like that here on the channel, as a matter of fact. So if that kind of stuff is your speed to watch on YouTube, guys, please make sure you go watch a couple of my other videos. Give a couple of my other videos a chance, guys. And if you do end up liking this channel, guys, please make sure you hit that red subscribe button. But most importantly, press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And those of you guys that are not new to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you go subscribe right after this video, guys. So without any further ado, guys, I'm going to go get ready back to more videos because more videos are on the way sooner rather than later, as a matter of fact, guys. But with that said, though, guys, take care, drink water, and stay safe, and I will see you all in the very next video. Bye!